Hi, my name is Patricia Potts, and I'm one of the authors of this new book coming out, Our Journey from Darkness to Light. It's actually the story of how 15 women chose strength over weakness. And this is my introduction, and I just want to chat for a minute. I want to begin with a little habit that I've tried to develop, which is just thinking of 5 things I'm thankful for. So here we go. Dan and I got a chance to go explore in St. George with some friends, Al and Karma, and today. So it was kind of exciting. So I'm thankful that I was able to get enough sleep that we could go. I'm thankful that we have these good friends we could share the morning with half the day. And I'm thankful that we got to see petroglyphs that were thousands of years old. They were so cool to see. And I'm thankful that we also got to see dinosaur tracks, believe it or not. And I'm thankful also that we got to go out to Black Bear restaurant for lunch. That was fun. And I'm also always so thankful for my Jesus. So thankful for him in my life. And I'm thankful also, I try to be thankful for myself. Sometimes for a long time, I that was never part of my thankfuls. And then one day I was like, I felt this impression. What about you? Don't you think you should be grateful for you? For me? And I realized, oh, gosh, okay. And anyway, I'm also thankful for this lovely little room. This is my study / bunk room for our grandkids to visit. And in the background here, you can see my mom who passed away on March last year. She had made this little baby booty shadow box that has the baby booties for myself and my other 4 siblings in it. Maybe some other time I'll show you the rest of the way around this little study bunk room, but this is just an introduction to this book that I'm excited to share with you. And whether you happen to, buy the book or not, I want to offer you some short little 5 to 10 minute videos, just excerpts from the book, and I hope it inspires you. That's why I'm here sharing. One day, and not just once, but as I've been working on this project probably for 6 months or so now, one time when I was thinking, what was I thinking? We're retired, Dan and I. It's not a project I needed to take on, but I had felt impressed to do that. And it started out with another publisher contacting me and saying, let's get this book out here again. My original book is called My Journey from Darkness to Light. And he said, I think sorry, this got turned. I think we'd like to help you get that back out there. And what they called it rebranding the book. And that it just didn't feel right with that publisher. And I just kind of I put it on my ponder page. I have a ponder page in my phone. And so I just began pondering about it. And then I started the project, and then this one day when we were knee deep in it, and I was trying to get the stories of some other writers to add to this new book, and it wasn't always easy, or some of the stories just weren't coming together and all of that. And this one day I thought, how am I going to do this? I mean, I want to get at least 10 other writers as part of this book, and I seems like I was in the garage. I remember those prompting moments where I'm at. Anyway, I think I was in the garage, and I have a dear friend, Darla Isaacson. Some of you may know her. She was a main writer over at Meridian Magazine for a long time, and she's written a number of books, but we were very dear friends for over 30 years. Anyway, she passed away, in 2019. And I was just feeling discouraged and like, I just don't know how I can do this project. It's too big. And the thought that crossed my mind was, it was like almost like it was Darla's voice saying, I'll help. One of those stories can be from me. I gave you permission. So I started rereading parts of her book called Trust God No Matter What, and I thought I'd pull some stories from there. And then about 2 weeks later, we lost our son. Many of you have read that journey through, on Facebook as we've gone through it. And then I knew where I need to pull the story from to share it, and so I pulled it from Darla's book. After my son's suicide, and although we didn't lose our sons in exactly the same way, Darla had held my hand for nearly 2 months after we lost Joseph and taught me what I needed to know. So I went to her book and tried to pull out some of the really important lessons I learned from her, and wrote that story as one of the 14 other stories that are included in this book. Each of these women have beautiful, amazing stories to share, and I'm excited to offer them to you. And like I said before, whether you buy the book or not, or you just enjoy these videos, I hope that you can find some inspiration in them. And so this is my introduction to our journey from darkness to light, how 15 women chose strength over weakness. I hope you enjoy the journey that I'm about to share. Thanks for listening. Bye.